Chapter 1. Good morning, sun. The sun peeked up, bright and yellow. Good Bubbles woke up. She stretched her arms. Good morning, she sang. Birds chirped outside her window. A happy new day started. Chapter 2. Wink's yawn. Wink the nice yawned big. Meow, went his cat Fluffy. Wink smiled. He rubbed his eyes. He got out of bed. Time for fun today. So much to do now. Chapter 3. Funny Spark's idea. Funny Spark bounced with joy. He had an idea. A super-duper silly idea. He giggled to himself. He hummed. He put on his bright red hat. He was ready to play. Chapter 4. Meeting at the park. Good Bubbles walked to the park. Wink the Nice walked too. Funny Spark skipped along. They all met by the big slide. Hello, they shouted, happy to see friends. Chapter 5. Swingin' High. Good Bubbles sat on a swing. Push me, she asked. Wink pushed gently. Higher and higher she went. Whee! She giggled. Fun in the air. So much joy. Chapter 6. Funny Slide Down. Funny Spark ran to the slide. Up the steps he climbed. Then, whoosh! Down he slid. He landed with a boing. Wink clapped his hands. So much fun. Chapter 7. Butterfly Friend. A pretty butterfly flew by. It had orange wings. Good Bubbles watched it. It landed on a flower. So delicate and small. A lovely new friend. Chapter 8. Wink's Story. Wink the Nice sat on a bench. He opened a book. Listen, he said softly. He read a story about a bunny. Good Bubbles and Funny Spark listened close. Quiet and happy time. Chapter 9. Picnic Lunchtime. Funny Spark pulled out a basket. Lunchtime! He cheered. Sandwiches and crunchy apples. Good Bubbles brought berry juice. Wink had yummy cookies. A happy meal together. Chapter 10. Sharing Treats. They all shared their food. Funny Spark gave a cookie. Good Bubbles shared her juice. Wink offered an apple slice. Sharing is caring. Friends make it yummy. Chapter 11. Cloud Watching. After eating, they lay down. They looked at the sky. White clouds floated by. Look, a dog, pointed Good Bubbles. And a bunny, said Funny Spark. It was fun to imagine. Chapter 12. Rolling Downhill. Funny Spark stood up. He ran to a small hill. He flopped down and rolled. Giggle, giggle. Good Bubbles joined him. Wink watched and smiled. Fun and dizzy. Chapter 13. Singing a Song. Good Bubbles started to sing. A happy, silly song. Funny Spark clapped his hands. Wink hummed along. La la la, they sang. Their voices light and clear. Everyone heard them. Chapter 14. Building a Tower. Wink found some colorful blocks. Let's build, he said. Funny Spark added a red block. Good Bubbles put a blue one. Taller and taller it grew. A wobbly tower of fun. Chapter 15. Oops, it fell. Oh no! The block tower swayed. Watch out, cried Wink. Plop, it tumbled down. Blocks scattered everywhere. They all laughed a lot. What a silly mess. Chapter 16. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Good Bubbles pulled out a wand. She dipped it in soap. Whoosh! Bubbles floated up. Big bubbles, small bubbles. Funny Spark tried to catch them, He giggled and jumped very high. Chapter 17. Chasing the Bubbles. Wink the Nice chased a big bubble. Pop! He caught it. Funny Spark ran fast. He popped many bubbles. Good Bubbles made more. The air filled with bubbles. Chapter 18. A Friendly Squirrel. A little squirrel scampered past. It had a fluffy tail. Funny Spark pointed. "Look," he whispered. The squirrel found a nut. It quickly ran up a tree. So quick and busy. Chapter 19. Drawing Pictures. Good Bubbles got out crayons. And white paper, too. She drew a happy sun. Wink drew a busy bee. Funny Spark drew a flower. Many colors on paper. Chapter 20. Showing off art. They showed their drawings. "Look at my sun," said Good Bubbles. "My bee flies," said Wink. "My flower is red," said Funny Spark. They smiled big, proud of their art. Chapter 21. Playing Hide and Seek. Funny Spark covered his eyes. 1, 2, 3, he counted. Good Bubbles hid behind a bush. Wink hid behind a big tree. "Ready or not," Funny Spark called. "Search for friends." Chapter 22. Found you! Funny Spark looked around. Where are they? He peeked behind the bush. "Found you, Good Bubbles," he cheered. Then he found Wink. Everyone giggled loud. What a fun game! Chapter 23. Red Ball Toss. Wink pulled out a bouncy ball. It was bright red. He tossed it to Funny Spark. Funny Spark tossed it back. Good Bubbles caught it next. Bounce, toss, catch. So much energy.